Helped around the corner. This is it. This is it. Nepal have taken the most incredible victory from the jaws of defeat. Let's see where it's going to go. Oh, dropped. Very first delivery. And I think this is quite an easy chance. It's just completely surprised Sampal Kami. He wasn't expecting 11. This one's punched down the ground. Class act is Kyle Coetzer, and he's going to get 4 straight as a die, overpitched by KC.
What a shot. What a compact batting by Kyle Coetzer. This shows his class as well for Karan Casey. Yet another shot, beautifully piercing that gap to the sweeper boundary for 4 runs. What a way to...
Gorgeous stroke. Never seen George Munsey play better, and that is flicked away, and flicked away for 4. It's good batting from Munsey too. In the air, but wide of the fielder. Sandeep Jura isn't able to affect the stop. Reverse sweep against their best bowler, and I'll do it twice in a row. Very good batting. Munsey only knows one way, it's to it.
Again, this time finer.
He's a much better fit. Dragged down, thuds into the pad, and Lamachani strikes. I think Coetzer's going to be disappointed with this shot. It wasn't the best delivery. Dragged down, it's just skidded on. Probably. Reverse sweep picked up and intentionally takes the aerial route. George Munsey, I don't think there's a better player of that later on. Fortune, real fortune. This is very nearly cleaned up George Munsey's off. Slower through the air, Munsey down the ground and gets more than enough of it. All the way for 6. This has been a dominating the innings. Gorgeous sweep shot, going to get 4. He's just hitting the ball where he pleases it. Down the ground, long on in place and over his head. Only by inches. Huge moment in the match there, Munsey. And he's going to get to another ODI 50, and listen to the reception. Even Nepal's fans admire the quality of Munsey. He acknowledges them. It's an 11th one-day international 50 to go alongside that century, and he acknowledges that crowd who rise to him. Clubbed into the leg side, going to be more work for Mala to do, and he's just gone a little bit finer, so he's not going to be able to cut this off.
Guns blazing.
It's the googly picked by Munsey and again worked into the leg side for not just 2 but 4. This is a clinic, an absolute
11 runs off the first 4 balls.
Bowled him. Lamachani strikes. It's a fast Yorker from around the wicket. It's not a delivery. Nepal's way now is Berrington. Oh, this is going to be gone. He's got 2 and 2. It's the Sandeep Lamachani show in Kathmandu, and they can't catch him, and the crowd are on their feet. Line wrong there. Again, 2 straight and punished. Good stroke from McBride. He's very... As Cross hits this into the sky now, there's nobody out there, so he's got enough of it to get it all the way for a maximum. More like it from Cross. The 10-team qualifier in India. Full straight John. McBride looks for the sweep. Mala just has a way of having a big impact on games. Gone. That's number 4. McIntosh looked for the reverse sweep. The fans love it. Scotland have lost their sweep shot. Floods into the pad. Might be some bat involved. Let's wait and see with the signal. Either way, it's going to be 4 to the total, but it'll be 4 leg buys.
2 or 3 spectators per second.
Pulled away. It's more like it from Cross. He gets the gap. Not altogether short, but just short enough to spinners here so far in Kathmandu. Goes to his get-out shot, which is a sweep, and gets it behind square. And despite a good diving attempt in the deep, coming back to Nepal. Top edge is going to run away. to the boundary, not in control of it from the youngster. These two. Swept fine and fine enough to get a boundary. Crosses good on the sweep, and Rajbanshi just gets his line.
Between these two batsmen, there was a short ball again by Karan Casey. Nicely dealt by Matthew Cross for a boundary, moves to 41. That's a good length by Karan Casey. Direct hit.
He's got him. Dipendra Singh Airi. The trademark celebration goes with it. Just when
4 or 5 inches.
Bowled him. Oh yes, Karan Casey has got the big wicket, and they're building up hard to get across. Pulled into the deep and pulled into the vacant gap. McMullen, the balls will be difficult to take him over. Long on, and he's managed to do just that. McMullen toying with the field. Clipped in the air. He's got this well in front of square. He'll get good reward, Greaves. He's going to get 4. Action continues, doesn't it?
I said earlier. Out! Karan Casey with his second wicket, and much needed wicket of McMullen. What a ball, what a length that I was talking about, the length.
Sweep shot attempted. No contact made. The finger goes up. Greaves can't believe it. He feels he might have got outside the line. He's probably been hit in the lower body rather than the leg. But Rajbanshi finally has some success, and now Scotland. Well, the last 2 needed. Is what pulls, but pulls right to the man. And it's Dipendra Singh Airi again. KC has a 3rd, and Scotland are bowled out. Maybe a little under par for 212. Big question, Paresh, will it be enough?
No, I don't think so. If Nepal gets a good start and the batsmen are in form, Kyle Quartz are gone.
Rajbanshi, a particularly good contribution, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 33 for him. So what that means is that it gets a
strike rate for him. The first ball, nicely defended by Kushal Bhutel. The ball is nicely coming onto the...
Thuds into the pad, given right on the money, his very first delivery, and Watt punches the sky, and a deathly silence falls across.
Nicely done by Gyanendra Malla. Gets the gap. The first boundary for Nepal and for Malla.
Yeah, just a little bit short. Well, beautiful. Perfect on drive from the Rolls Royce of batting here in Nepal. It's Mohammad Asif Sheikh. Back to the action. Chipped and gone. And after that break in play, ironically, it's Kyle Coates who takes the catch. And doesn't he celebrate? Scotland have managed to bag a second wicket. It goes to Brandon McMullen, and you can hear a pin drop next month. Driven and driven for 4. The outfield's very quick here in Kathmandu. Loud cheers greet that stroke from Malla. Not in complete control, but he moves to double figures. Pierces the gap with surgical precision. That's a lovely stroke from Malla. He's a class act. The oldest player in this squad is showing he's got plenty of cricket left in him. Guided away, showing real touch now, Malla. And the fans have got the Ronaldo celebration out of the crowd there.
The game reaps its rewards.
Thuds into the pad, given. Malla can't quite believe it. The finger was very quick to go up. It's Rashid Riaz who's given it. He's tended to take a little longer with his decisions, but he's certain that this is just skid up next. T20 World Cup. Kushal Malla goes downtown. He goes towards us, William. Nearly up into the commentary box. You can see us up above it there. A kick of the turf in frustration. The biggest roar of the day as Kushal Malla goes big.
That expansion impossible to refuse by...
Just to interrupt you, down the ground goes Malla. Bang. I think he's going to go after Greaves here. Very full. His work in the next structure. Bowled him. Full straight, and Malla's gone. Chris Greaves finally has a wicket on this tour. A big hug for Mark Watts. Malla was looking to hammer it down the ground, but the
associates playing or appearing more regularly in these events.
Hit into the sky, mid-off comes around and takes the catch. Big celebration from Brandon McMullen. He's been outstanding in the field throughout this series. Well, what has happened here? A boundary.
Nepal 67 for 5.
Cut away nicely by Rohit Paudel. Oh, he's going to get good reward. 4. Slog sweep. That is massive. Listen to the crowd. They love that. They love every... Down the ground all the way. A simple blow for 6. He's barely even hit that here. Googly bowled him. Oh, it's a beauty. I don't think he's picked it. And Greaves says calm too from... Guided away. Oh, that's a shot of real class. That's a player in touch right there, Rohit Paudel. Fully overs are going to be critical. And just like that, just as I said it, it's another wicket gone. And that wicket goes to Mark Watt. Cammy could not keep him out. And it's a pretty tame dismissal. Hit down the ground, good strike. And it's a strike for 4, overpitched by Greaves. And Paudel shows there's plenty of life left in this chase whilst he's still...
Paudel on strike, on 49. Nicely driven down the ground. That's 50, yet another 50 for Rohit Kumar Paudel. Very well played. Can he get his home through to chase this target? Thumbs up to the dugout, and he's applauding. The crowd as well. Every people on the ground on their feet. The spectators, and a good handshake.
Lamachani. And that's going to be 4. Not where Lamachani intended it. And the short ball continues to be costly here. Big roar from the crowd. Goes Fuller into the sky. 3rd man in play. Gone. Lamachani just couldn't help himself. Another wicket falls every time a partnership threatens to build up. Managed to lose wickets, and not a good shot again. Pace. Big shot. How much of this has he got? Well, the crowd are going to tell you, aren't they? All the way for 6. It's gone over the head of all of those journalists up in the media box. The 150s come up. That's Rohit Paudel versus Scotland right now.
Nicely cut away. I think it's going towards the boundary. Yes, it is. Much needed boundary for Rohit Paudel and for Nepal. Nicely cut away. Played it late. Right on his nose.
Down the ground. Has he got enough of this? Yes, he has. Into the VIP section. 6 more. Paudel moves to 80. It's 28 to win. And now, Nepal, they really believe.
What a strike by Rohit Paudel. On the free hit. That was hit up in the sky and going out of the ground. That's a massive 6 by Karan KC. What a strike. A short ball is inside the circle.
Down the leg side, paddled around the corner. I thought he's got bat on this. And Mark Watt thinks so too. It's given us 5 wides. Look at the signal. And he's going to reverse. Strike. Helped around the corner. This is it. This is it. Nepal have taken the most incredible victory from the jaws of defeat. Rohit Kumar Paudel, the 20-year-old national captain, has dragged his side over the line with the most incredible innings of 95 not out, complemented brilliantly by Karan KC. The folk hero 31, there's people on the pitch, there's hugs all around.